Ya, akhirnya kita bisa main lagi e-football. Tadi pagi tuh aku gondok kali yang main. Kita ngerebut bola di kaki dia susah betul walaupun udah mepet gitu. Udah dekat kaki kita dengan bola, tapi kagak dapat. Tapi giliran dia ngerebut bola dengan kita, dia hanya ambil satu langkah gitu dapat loh. Heran loh. Pemain dia pun biasa-biasa aja, nggak gacor-gacor kali. Itu dia keanehan yang aku rasain sih ya. Sampai geram betul aku main tuh. Ini kita gak dapat lagi nih dona rumah nih, kayaknya udah habis nih ya pack MC nya ya. Udah ada nih 100 koin ya. Wah udah lewat coy, udah nggak ada lagi, nggak ada lagi kesempatan untuk dapatin ini si dona rumah tuh, anjing. Ini siapa yang aku incar nih? Lumayan nih sih, bagus ini. Padahal nabung gara-gara tadi pagi lawan bangke gitu. All player lumayan sih ini, semua posisi bisa dia. Habis koin aku gara-gara si bangke. Kurang kiper aku, aduh tak dapat dona rumah tuh anjing. Lumayan sih ini all player. Aku sampai trainer pun udah mau habis, udah tak ada lagi. Susah, berat ya. Untunglah sempat aku ngambil ini. Ini posisi apa? Striker bisa dia. Tak dapat deh. Habis dona rumahnya, udah tak ada kesempatan ngambil lagi aku. Sayang. Udah jadi malas aku nak. Tak lihat aku. Kiper kita jadi penyakit, nah. Susah kali. Ada kiper bagus susah gitu. Aku gak kepikiran tuh lustrik itu dibuat kipernya ini. Tak tahu aku mau pakai kiper siapa. Tak ada lagi kiper pilihan aku lagi lah. Tapi kalau giliran kita nak jebolin gawang dia, susah ya minta ampun. Kipernya gacor. Itu mau fatal loh itu. Terlalu strict loh. Mau cari 50 koin loh. Gila. lagi. Dia ngambil bola sekali aja. Gak perlu banyak-banyak, ngambil bola sekali aja.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Di Gregorio is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he has great reactions, obviously, but I think it's his reading of the game that really gives him an edge. He may be the last line of defence, but the way he communicates and organises the players in front of him means that opposition attacks often break down before he even has to make a save.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Zanetti delivers. Kolomuani. Now, what about a counter-attack? That pass isn't the best. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, look at the space here. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fiore. Thuram. And it's made its way to him. Donatoni. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Openda. Benatia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Openda. Tries a measured ball. Now it's David. Now it's Kolomuani. And here's Locatelli. Thuram with the slide tackle there. Now then, the ball's come loose. And this is Ribery, showing good feet. Ribery! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That's a look and plays it forward. Now it's Optenda. And the through ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Big chance! There's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the...
Shoots! We've got a goal! And the comeback is complete! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Donatoni. Yildiz. Could move up a gear here. Probing pass. Floated through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now this could be a chance. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Picked out brilliantly. It's run loose here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Donatoni. And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He's had it taken off him. And he's searching. He's had a shot! Great effort, but no way through. And this could be the final action of the first half. That's going to go a long way. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. They get a throw in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's David. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kostic. Bremer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Openda, given the lift of his goal. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Here's Thuram. Kostic. Back with it go. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Ketelaere. And the counter is on. And here's Colomwani. Yildiz. Fiore. Ribery. Quality ball. Yildiz. He has found the way through. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. To Ketelaere. Now it's Yildiz. Yildiz! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to...
Can he finish? He's got it all! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's David. Yildiz. It's good running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yildiz. Now it's Yildiz. Benatia does well to get it back. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That has ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Kostic. Knocks it into space. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
Kostic
19.
considers his
Viene
options,
sostituito con il
looking here to
numero 8.
alter the
Cambio
direction
di
of the
giocatori.
game. And it's Koopmeiners. David, and the flag has stayed down. Decent chance! He scored! Back to within one! Interesting! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And he was alert to it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a good run, that. Great timing. Yildiz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's McKennie. Koopmeiners. The final 5 minutes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That's a little off target. Yildiz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's Rafael Leao! Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's Koopmeiners. Perfectly measured that, and he's straight offside. No, he's not getting any further than that. Oh, it's Yildiz. That's an imaginative pass, and he's in on goal. And he's hit it long.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect.
Isinya lumayan pada dona rumah. Aku pikir cepat habisnya. Berapa kali tuh tadi pagi tuh. Kiper kita nih mati.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Madrid have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not.
Great chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And he has been fouled there. And this is Messi. Now it's Azar. And that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Here's a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Donatoni playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's picked it up out wide. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Messi. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the counter is on. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Dembele. And he's worked it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he opts to go forward. Messi could try cutting inside here. Deep cross. That's a decent clearance. Over to the left. He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Best. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely aimed pass. No, that was never going to make it. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Is there any support? He might not. Shapes to shoot! It's hit the upright. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Haaland gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now it's Donatoni. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Showing good feet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a look and plays it forward. That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted. Haaland. It could be in here. Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Germany with the corner. They're first. Biar clears it away. Donatoni. And he's been shifted off it. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Messi gets into a good position. Oh, shooting chance! And now they can clear their lines. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out of play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Asal conjures time and space where few can. And it's Dembele. Donatoni. And that has been slung wide.
Un minuto de descuento.
Strong running down that left flank. Played in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Takes a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's got away. It's a good foot in there. Biar, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Best. Messi. Best. And the shot! Asal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Knocks it into space. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. It's a promising position. It's a goal kick. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's
just about within shooting range. And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. There's a searching pass. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been cleared. Now, can they get him away? Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. They get a throw in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 10
And he's managed to gift it
serán
back.
sustituidos por
Biar.
el dorsal 11, el dorsal 20.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's tidy.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Baggio. Ploughing through the middle. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have got
18,
changes here from
el
both
dorsal
sides, in fact.
19.
Well, Peter, I
Messi.
don't think there's anything
El dorsal
tactical or
6.
injury related here. I think it's just all about the
Serán
push for a goal
sustituidos
now.
por el dorsal 26, el dorsal
Threads one in.
9.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Masa dia dapat lagi?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Baresi cuts out the pass. Seedorf. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's an imaginative pass. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's looking wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Adriano, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And here's Dembele, looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a... Oh, smashing header! Oh, that's an own goal!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And smartly reclaimed.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Great defending, strong and determined. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Defending was strong and firm. And that will be the final act. Germany have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win.
Lawannya tuh itu naiknya pasti sedikit loh. Oke, kita menang sekali lagi, naik nih poinnya coy. Naik divisi 1 nih. Memang Dian Hussein yang mainnya bagus, main nyelamatin bola dia. Bola-bola gol. Mudah-mudahan kita diberikan kemudahan lah dalam kemenangannya biar kita naik divisi 1 nih. Ini last match nih, kita naik menang, kita naik divisi 1 nih.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of...
And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well.
Xavi Alonso. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. And it's played forward. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Ruben Dias. Now he's off and running. Howson makes the interception. Haaland. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Ya ampun.
Bellingham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Threads one in. He's got a... Haaland!
Kalah.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Germany really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
He's made sure that's not getting through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Messi. Dembele. And a chance! Goal! Germany!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Zanetti gets it away. Inward. Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And he's had it nicked away. Xavi Alonso. Aimed beyond the defence. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Terrific header! And he has kept it out somehow!
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's managed to get free. And the shot's on here. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Rice goes short. Played into the box. Germany are looking to go forward now. He's found a way past. Quick look, then plays it in. Azar can see things others simply cannot. Odo to Marquinhos. And it's Xavi Alonso. Van Nistelrooy. He's looking wide. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now to play for a goal kick. Xavi Alonso. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That's Van Nistelrooy. Xavi Alonso. And it's Rice. Xavi Alonso. It's a promising position. Delivered in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? Foot in. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Xavi Alonso. Marquinhos. It's Bellingham. Xavi Alonso. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi looking to get on the end of this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Xavi Alonso. It's Bellingham. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Bellingham. Alonso. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Kessié gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Germany really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Germany ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Zanetti gets rid without sophistication. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Xabi Alonso. Time and again they are repelled. Threads one in. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Haaland. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to... It's a mighty effort! In he goes again! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3-0 and things are starting to look awful. He rises! Defending of the desperate variety. Van Nistelrooy. And he's there to make the challenge. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries to play it through. Hazard. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's well spotted. And he's only too happy to take that back. Bellingham. Van Nistelrooy. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is one way to stop him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Marquinhos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. That's good vision. And that's a good ball. Great chance! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
pertandingan. Tinggal lawan AI aja nih. Kustomisasi. harus pakai pemain direkomend dia gitu. Kalau kita formasi kita poinnya sedikit jadinya. 960 per victory main bangke. Semalam di tengahnya nih. Gimana? Tanpa Messi yang main. Ini tanpa Messi. Terus aku bawa pemain yang bodoh-bodoh gini. Kalau boleh aku bawa ini pemain jago, kurang poin. Ya kan? Ada bonus. Starboard tak boleh bawa enggak? Tukar starboard. Cacer.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely.
Just shot a goal!
Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Vitinha. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Germany are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and look the more likely to register first.
Tries to pass it through. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Palo, played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. Here comes the cross. Chiellini can get it clear. Well, they can break here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking to play him in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good spread. Crosses it in. Howson deals with that comfortably. Chiesa. Now it's Vitinha. That has been slung wide. He's shifting. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Gomez. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's on a charge. Vitinha. That is a brilliant interception. "15 minutes till half-time. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Delivers the ball. Deftly away. Over to the left. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gomez. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. That is good strength. Now it's Chiesa. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Haaland.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. That's a decent clearance. Puyan Palu. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution for Germany, number 4,
And we're underway again.
on to replace him is
Germany have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's the keeper's ball. Germany different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Vitinha. Driving through the middle. Can he finish? It's a goal! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have... It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Vitinha being hounded, manhandled at times.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Boom! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the
Substitution in
time,
progress.
they're going to be made to pay.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Germany still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's being shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out towards the right wing. He slings it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Zanetti. It's played through for him. He's onside. Bob. Oh, smashing header! Relentless! Just relentless! Up Out by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
72 minutes.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Erling Haaland.
A case is having a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chiesa finds himself offside. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cross flung in towards the middle. Chiesa is flagged offside. He's in plenty of space here.
Will somebody who can whip in a decent cross please make himself known to this team? It can't be that hard, can it?
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. And they've got rid. Now the delivery. Cleared without hesitation.
Oh, they're failing with the very quality that should be delivered with more intent.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And here's Haaland. Gomez. 5 minutes to add. Kessié knocks it into space. Gomez. Zanetti gets a foot in here. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
Ini dulu ya, kita coba main PUBG.